Imagine you are dying. Your body stops working, your heart no longer beats, and in the ordinary world that's the end of your story. But what if it isn't? What if just minutes before death, your consciousness could be copied onto a server? All your memories, feelings, the jokes you once told your friends, preserved as lines of code, and now you keep on living, not in the body but in a digital space. It sounds like science fiction, but even today AI can already replicate human voices, imitate handwriting, and even mimic styles of thinking. So the question is, can AI actually give us immortality? And if it can, would it still truly be us? To understand how close we are to digital immortality, we need to look at the technologies that already exist today. First, AI and voice. Right now it's possible to create a clone of your voice that sounds so real, your friends couldn't tell the difference, which means after death your voice could keep speaking on your behalf. Companies are experimenting with programs that imitate the way you write messages, your habits, even your conversational style. In other words, your online twin could keep living even when you no longer exist. And finally, brain-computer interfaces. Neuralink and similar startups are already learning to read the electrical activity of the brain. Today this helps paralyzed people control computers with their thoughts, but tomorrow it might become the first step toward storing memory and consciousness in digital form. It sounds incredible, but this brings us to the key question. Would it truly be your life, or just a copy behaving as if you still exist? And here we come to the most frightening part. Imagine, your digital copy is created. It knows your memories, speaks in your voice, even tells jokes the way you used to. But is it really you? If you live on as a code, then who is lying in the grave? And if it's just a copy, maybe your true self is gone forever, and everything else is just an illusion. Some argue that immortality throughout AI isn't eternal life at all, it's only an imitation of life. You are not inside the virtual world, you are still dead, but your digital ghost could remain for your grandchildren, your friends, or even be released into the open internet. And that raises another danger. Who controls this copy? Could a corporation own your digital brain? Could someone use it for advertising or even for crime? In the end, chasing immortality might not create a second life at all, but only a digital shadow that goes on living its own existence without you. The dream of immortality has always lived within the humanity. We built the pyramids, wrote books, painted masterpieces, all to leave a part of ourselves for eternity. And now the question for you. Would you upload your consciousness into a machine if it's guaranteed you life after death? Let me know in the comments, I want to see how many of you take a deal. Thank you for watching me.